What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Lost Colony. Last we left off, we tamed a couple of Dinotheriums, and they're currently in the breeding pen as we speak. Now, I've actually done some off-camera work. Let me show you what I've done. Ooh, there's an outpost over here. Interesting. You know, we might do that. That's a beta outpost. I've done one of those off camera. They're not too much harder than what's it called? Gamma, but they're there. Yeah, we got a, what level is this Dinotherium? That's a 140 with 27 into health, 22 into melee. I've seen a bunch of high level female Dinotheriums. But anyway, let me show you what I've done. So anyway, you might notice this little extension to the base that wasn't there before. Well, if we come in here, right? This here, boom. This is where our Dinotheriums breed. I managed to get a male off camera. I got this dude here. 38 in health, 28 in melee. He had terrible melee, but pretty decent health. 38. I'm breeding it with this paleo Dinotherium here. They're both paleos, that's why they're able to breed. So we got this female here. We're needing the 45 and 40, basically from the female. I'll get a Dinotherium army at some point. But yeah, anyway, in today's video, I'd like to get the Rex army out again. Maybe to do that outpost later on if we have time. But I'd like to see if we could either do a resource cache or do one of those other things, those keep things, like destroy those keep things. I'd like to get the Rex army out and do one of those, because I haven't really been doing a lot of that, so we're going to see if we can do that in today's episode. We're going to use our Rex army, of course, and I might tame up a couple of Osidons, maybe get a couple of Osidons in here, or something. We'll have to depend. It depends on what we do. Alright. I'm definitely using Grand Brutus. I'm going to use Grand Brutus for now. I might use a couple of saddles. I might just ride on, like, Grand Brutus, or maybe ride something a little bit smaller. That way there, we can damage the building. So maybe I'll ride on... Should I ride on Apocalypse? Apocalypse, what's your damage like? Honey, what the hell are you doing out here? I must have forgot all about you. Alright, we got 2 more things of beer. Let me go ahead and put another jar here. And, yeah, I tamed a couple more Dinotheriums on my spare time. Alright, honey, you can go back in the base for now. Manny's out here, too! Should we take Manny? Nah, probably not. I don't want to lose Manny. She's the only Managarmer I have. Alright, let's put you in here. Maybe get rid of the meat and the pelt. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we do real quick. Alright, make sure everyone's on passive. Oh, great AoE attack. Great AoE attack. Alright, yeah, we're doable. This is definitely good. Well, that was a 140 trike. You know what? I could have tamed that. You know, I'll tame this one. I'll claim this one. It's like all blue. I mean, it's got some green, but it's blue for the most part. Alright, let's stay away from this. I mean, it's a level 20. You know what? Alright, your friend's probably gonna come towards me now. Oh, wait. You're an alpha. And you dismounted me. Wonderful. Can I... Ouch. Where'd you go? Alright, that's a polar bear. Yeah, that's an alpha. Manny, we're gonna need your help here. I didn't realize that was an alpha bison. Damn. Alright. Good job, Manny. Good job. I was just trying to test out my Malwin's abilities, and they worked out well, so... And I don't think we got anything from that, unless you dropped a bag. Doesn't look like you dropped a bag. Alright. So as we're doing this, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we could get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's begin the episodes. So, we're going to do one of two things. We're either going to do a resource cache, or we're going to do one of those destroy the thrall things. One of the two. We're going to see if we can find a gamma one, though. Something a little bit easy. Let's see if we can find ourselves either one of those gladiators' keeps or whatever they're called. Destroy one of them. Or a resource cache. Either one. Either way, I'll let you guys know once I find it. There's a... Oh, here's a resource cache. What's this one? I found a resource cache. This one is a beta. This one's a beta. Don't know if we can handle a beta. I mean, our Rexes are pretty strong, and we'll have an Osadon. We could try it. You know what? It is a beta. How hard can it be? I mean, it's a little harder than Gamma, but shouldn't be too much harder. I mean, our Rexes are pretty strong, and our rates are pretty high, so you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let me get the Rexes out. I'm going to want everyone on attack my target. Everyone should be on attack my target for now. Let's see if we can do this. Alright. Already there's a Thyla after me. And I don't think we can damage the... Alright, we got our waves incoming. I don't think they can damage the crates, which is good. Because on Extinction, when you defended the orbital supply drops, you could actually damage... Ooh, there's Desmodus incoming. Yeah, that's right, Rexes. Protect it. Protect that resource cache from the bats incoming. There's also a Trudon in the area. Ooh, there's kangaroos incoming as well. Game, thank you. Just put everything on aggressive for now. Yes, right, whoop their asses. We have stuff incoming in this area. Alright, everyone attack my target. Oh, there's something here. There's a Trudon attacking the resource cache. Oh, we got some Bigfoots, some Stegos. Oh, that's a Yeti. That's not even a Bigfoot. I haven't seen any Yetis on this map yet. Alright, we got 17 enemies. Alright, in the meantime, call up some of your buddies, Veilwyn. You gotta prove your worth. Alright, where are the rest of the 12 enemies? Oh, I see a Desmodus stuck in the trees. It's stuck. Alright, game. Can I... This is in a pretty bad spot. I don't know if it's going to let me throw my bat out due to being in the mission. Don't know if it is. So, alright. I'll bring you guys back once the next wave starts, I guess. Oh, we got some enemies. We got some enemies. They finally showed up. Oh, we only got 4 left. I think we just had to wait a little bit. I was just about to abandon the mission, but we got some enemies incoming. We got some Trudons. Alright, everyone come back over here. There are the last 3 enemies. They're probably stuck. Alright, let me see if I can maybe snipe them or something. Alright, he's trying to get to us. Up, Alpha Therizino, you're not part of this. Get out of here. Yeah, a lot of them seem to be getting stuck. Getting stuck in trees or something. I don't know what's classed as out of bounds or what. Nope, mission not abandoned. Mission not abandoned. We just got one last one to deal with. Everyone, please get out of my way so I can do this. Now, when I killed it out of bounds, does that count? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. I'm glad it counts. Game, thank you. Alright, let me get back to the resource cache. Alright, we got a kangaroo incoming. Oh, we got mana garmers. Damn. We got Drake. That was a max level Drake. Oh, the mana garmers are gonna be a pain. Right, can we get out of the way, please? Yeah, we got a cryo in here as well. We got 46 enemies left. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough time to get back around. We're not gonna have enough time for that today. I'm just gonna keep attacking. I didn't know there were gonna be mana garmers around. We're out of stam. Yeah, we got cryos in the area as well. Alright. Everyone, I'm gonna need you guys all over here. I'm gonna need everyone to come back over here. Yeah, everyone's just getting stuck. Okay, where are these Rexes going? Okay, can you not be stuck inside me? Can we not be stuck? Alright, go over there, I guess. Alright, everyone come back over here. Come back. We got 2 more enemies. Alright, that's the second wave done. Second wave. I don't know. If we get back to base quick enough, we might be able to do it. Alright, we've got another wave incoming. Everyone get ready. Alright, Valewood, I'm going to need you to call up your friends. I'm just going to put everyone on aggressive. Alright, the next wave incoming. We got stuff over here incoming. We got a Uterenus. We got Uterenuses, we've got Argies, Ceratos. I'll deal with what's over here. Hey, Cerato, get over here. We got Megatheriums as well, Argies, Direwolves. I'll deal with what's over here. Rex, I'm gonna need you to get out of my way. Because I'm trying to do stuff here. Alright, all the rest of the enemies are over here. We got 8 left. No, where are you 2 going? Come back here. Yeah, get them, Rexes. Get them. I'll deal with these 4 over here. Alright, we got a Uterenus. Hey, come back here. Alright, last enemy. There we go. No, no, not abandoned. Not abandoned. Initiated. There we go. Alright, we did it. We did our first resource cache. Alright. Let's drop everything in your inventory. Grand Brutus, you did a great job. I'm gonna start putting the Rexes away. Alright, let's open this, I guess. Let's see what we got. Accomplished. Let's go. Drakeling, can I pick you up? Thank you. I'm just gonna pick up whatever's here, drop what we don't need. I don't think it will let me... Alright. Velwyn, can you hold on to some of this real quick? Alright, cryopods we can get rid of. Drop all of those. You can hold on to the metal, the veggie cakes, the grappling hooks. We got some stone, we got some decoy grenades. I'm gonna need you to hold on to some of this real quick. Alright, you know, we may have enough time to do a raptor claws. I've done a lot of this before. Alright. I didn't miss anything, did I? No, just some cryopods. Alright, cool. Alright, Grand Brutus, you did a great job. We got some silicate, or silicate, however you say it. Alright, let me drop some of that. Alright, let me take the bat out, the Desmodus. Alright, you can hold on to some of this, right? Those shotgun shells will definitely come in handy once we go after the... What's it called? Once we tame, like, a Arielax, because that would be, like, good against the neophytes. The gargoyles, whatever you want to call them. Big Brutus or Grand Brutus, even. You did a really good job. Alright. I don't think we missed any Rexes. I think that's all the Rexes. Let me just do a head count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we're good. We're good. Alright, it's 20:28 now. So if we have enough time, if we hurry, we may have enough time to run back to base, do another Raptor Claws thing, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, so I will see you guys once we get back to base. Alright, and we're back. And I'm just waiting for Raptor Claws to arrive any second now. I love this event. Can you really blame me? Alright, let's wait for Raptor Claws to arrive. And then we can see what our creature is. We got really lucky with the Arielax last time. Maybe we'll get super lucky and lightning might strike twice. Alright, so Raptor Claws has arrived. Let's wait. There we go. It was purple that time. Is that good? I notice it's like different colors depending on what quality creature you got. Alright, I pressed the wrong button for whatever reason. Alright. Our gods, please give us something good. You gave me a great gift with the Arielax. Let's see if lightning will strike twice. Alright. 3, 2, 1. And we got a Megalosaurus. Okay, fair enough. We got a Megalosaurus. Alright, let me see what you got for stats. And you got all your points into health. You know what? I'll take it. A Megalosaurus with all of its points into health. Alright, cool. And with that, I'm going to do some off-camera work. That is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.